Okay, so this is a song I did for my uncle. He just passed away from coronavirus, and my aunt wanted me to make this song. I didn't send it to her with uh, the things like the panning or the volume changes because I wasn't really comfortable with using those 100% yet. So I decided to just send her like the naked version of it without the drums either because I'm a terrible drummer. But the first thing I did for, the first thing I did was record every single part, but I'm pretty sure that's a given. So what I did for the mixing part of it, I raised the gain on the Detroit Garage drums to get it a little bit louder because it was kind of quiet. I tried to keep the flutes as a constant ambient sound in the background with equalization. I tried to keep the voices in the foreground, my vocals in the foreground, using the same kind of thing. The drums and the bass I wanted to keep around the same level because it's like the rhythm section. So I wanted to keep them as the foundation for the song to just have that steady pace of it going. I tried to smooth everything out by joining all the audio files together so there's no like hard breaks inside any of the tracks. I added compressors to the bass to get a more punchy vibe and added the attack length to be a little longer so it could fade a little quiet towards the end of it. I added reverb on the vocals so they would be more like forward and more present. I added echo to the rhythm guitar to give it more of like a psychedelic trance sound. And in order to keep the song like sounding super expansive, I added a little bit of reverb to all the tracks, just like according to how I thought it sounded okay. And then this part I wasn't too comfortable with, but I was adding the panning on the bass because I wanted it to move from like one ear, like boom to the left, then like boom to the right, and then like stop in the middle every once in a while in order to like keep it going left and right through the beginning parts. And then I eventually let it during the like chorus settle somewhere near your left ear or kind of in the middle. I added automation to the volume of the vocals, so whenever my vocals got like super loud, I could not have it be so harsh and it would control it a little bit for me. And on parts where I was a little softer, I could raise it up, or depending on how dramatic I wanted that part to be. And then I added automation on the strum guitar for panning at the part where it's called the natural strum guitar. But at the part where I'm just picking certain notes, I use the panning to move those notes between your ears. And those were everything I chose to do for my project.